made way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we got to execute to win. Listen up, fellas. I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So on fourth down, Washington get a call on Tress Way to punt it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries for an even 100 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Now Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
1st and goal from the 6. Looking to throw. Jones to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. On 1st down, Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones completes it to Aguilar. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. From the 36, Jones. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. New England trying to get a place on offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
2nd down and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry.
And that was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Jones throw pulled in by Aguilar. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second down, here's Mostert again. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
Touchdown, Patriots! A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Raheem Mostert, his 1st touchdown on the... Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we put analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Washington going to go ahead and out. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
Okay? The coaching staff is going there. Let's go out here.
see, y'all love these characters. See, y'all love these characters, man. I didn't say fuck Earl. I said fuck DMX, Dark Man X. That's why I said fuck.
But do you say that for reaction to the people?
No, I'm saying fuck DMX. Them children are not crying over DMX, people. They're crying over Earl. Y'all don't know Earl.
All right,
How
Joe.
y'all gonna
You
get
must have
mad
had your
over that,
oats
man?
this
Y'all
morning
don't know
because
Earl.
today was a great practice.
You also
Coaching
said that
staff, we can't ask for much
people
more.
are
If you
so
guys
quick to pray for
consistently do
DMX,
that.
but don't pray for their own family.
Yeah, we got dope fiends in our own family, homie. We shame. It's young men and it's young women whose mothers were addicted to drugs, and their mothers struggled with their drug addiction and got off drugs. And because their mother was once drugs, their children don't respect you. But you don't get it. You don't get this DMX all this, right? You get DMX all this, but nobody reached out to her. The fans never said, Earl, they've been praying for you, Earl. Hang in there, Earl. Earl, we heard you don't went to jail again, Earl. They used to shame him publicly, homie. They used to laugh at DMX, homie, until he died. He got no love.
So you feel like the love now is fake?
It's very much fake. Earl got no love, brother. I don't even know his last name, but Earl got no love. DMX getting all the fake love, but when Earl was struggling, when he couldn't get on stage and be DMX, they were laughing at him. They were putting his mug shots all on social media, homie, down him. So now all of a sudden, here come the dope fiend rapper that dies. But we pass by dope fiends every day. We've been dealing with an opioid crisis in America for the last 10 years. Children ODing on syrup. Children ODing on fake pills, fake Xanax, fake hydrocodone. And nobody has sent out the prayers for the children who have been dealing with the opioid crisis. So that's all I'm saying, homie. I'm trying to say, come on, y'all, how we gonna wait for this one guy? And we've been having an opioid crisis in America for 10 years. Rappers been pushing syrup to the kids. They had to take syrup off the market. It was so, you see what I'm saying? So now, all of a sudden, all this love and this compassion, because we're caught up on the characters. We're not caught up on people and who people are.
Now, in one interview, you got at people for dissing dead rappers, right?
Yeah, now, dead young people, the babies.
But it's still the same
It's not
thing.
the same, homie. Tuka was a 15-year-old kid at a bus stop, homie. He didn't do nothing. He wasn't a gangbanger. He wasn't a rapper. And his mother is pleading. These grown men is making choices and decisions. This is the example. When you do drugs, family, and you have sold all these hundreds of millions, you mismanage your money, you sleep with all these women, you got 17 children scattered out. How do you honor that? What's honorable about that? You make all these billions of dollars and you die dope fiend with 17 kids by all these multiple women. Homie, that's a curse. So when I say that mother over there that's crying about her 15 them are children, homie, how you gonna compare those kids to people that like this? That's no choice of the matter. It's a choice over here. A kid was 15 years old. How y'all compare that, homie? And I'm not saying fuck DMX. They saying fuck that baby. I'm saying fuck that rapper. Earl and that rapper are not the same people. You can't separate the kid. Earl and DMX are the same people. That's what we so confused. That's why we don't know astronauts. Because astronauts don't come with characters. That's why we don't know NFL owners, baseball league owners, because they're people. And we don't know people, we only know characters. So I'm assassinating the character, homie, not the person.
I think people, when they see you say fuck DMX, it's more of the energy you're putting out.
What energy? How can they check the temperature of my heart? I don't like rappers. I clearly made it. I don't like rappers. I've said that numerous of times. They don't do anything for our culture, from DMX to whomever you name your rapper. What about Galvin Long, Makai Johnson? What about those people? You even know who they are. That's what I'm saying. But I could hurt my brand for mentioning their names. I could hurt my brand for mentioning their name, but our people care more about these rappers than somebody who will lay their life down. Right now, they cry about police shooters. Them two guys, they laid their life down for police shooters. They killed police officers.
Today,
7 of them down. And y'all don't even know their name. So tell me about no motherfucking DMX, nigga. And I've been studying niggas. Julio Cesar Chavez, people like that. I mean, read Adolf Hitler books. I don't know nothing about this nigga that'll get on stage.
Jones now on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This defense for the Dolphins, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Yeah, bro, I try to invite you to the party, you ain't accept it, bro. Which one, hop back on 21? I'll hop back on 21, bro, if you on. Still on. Alright, bet. Should hop back on 21.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Second down throw for the